We are here at Universal Epic Universe and we're about to step inside Super Nintendo World. This land is super immersive and interactive, and a big way to unlock a lot of that interactivity is by purchasing a power-up band. So in today's video, we're gonna give you a full guide to using a power-up band here at Super Nintendo World at Epic Universe.
The real question is, what character are you going to purchase? That is the hardest decision. We've been going back and forth about it. I think we're only gonna buy one today and kind of share it instead of getting one for each of us. You can keep it forever. Every time that you come, you can earn more points, play different games, and we'll show you where you can purchase them inside.
So we just stepped inside the 1UP factory, and this is one of many locations where you can get yourself a power-up band. Here are the current versions that they have to choose from. You have about 8 different ones, including Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. All right, we decided to go with the Yoshi power-up band. Love this one, we both love Yoshi. It has the QR code on the back so you can link it to the Universal app. That's how you track your scores, your coins, all things like that. And I believe it operates just like a old school slap racer.
Yeah, it does, so look, watch.
Whoop. And there it is. And it does have a little thing to adjust, right?
Yeah, well, not really adjust it, but you could tuck this extra part in here.
And then this also comes in your box. This is the map to all the different things you need to do to unlock the Bowser Jr. challenge. So it gives you a map, it tells you exactly where to start, all the steps to follow. You even have things you can collect, the KONG, like from Donkey Kong over in Donkey Kong Country. And then there's some more information on the back. It says power-up bands allow you to play in the Mushroom Kingdom, punch blocks, collect coins, explore, discover, and play.
Okay, so we just opened up the Universal Orlando app, and we are about to scan our bands. So we're gonna click Scan Bands. We're gonna do the QR code. Select character. So which character do we want? Well, I mean, which Yoshi do we want? I'm gonna do the excited one, jumping up and down. Select character background. I think it's only right to do green, right?
I think we have to.
Okay. You're all set. You can change your profile at any time. Yeah, so here I guess it'll tell you how many things that you collect along the way. The map is also on the app as well in case you lose the paper one.
Now, like Alex said, the map is inside of the app as well. So we're gonna open that up and see what we need to do. So there's a little story here. It says the golden mushroom was stolen. Bowser Jr. has locked it away. His minions guard the keys. Collect the keys to take back the golden mushroom. Power-up bands allow you to play in the Mushroom Kingdom, punch blocks, collect coins, discover more, and play. Okay, so we are here. Here is our map, and we're gonna kind of see where we need to go, and we'll get started.
Anytime you pass a question box, you can go and collect coins. So I think I'm gonna do it for the first time.
Here we go, we're gonna get our first coins.
I should have put it on my right wrist, but here, I'll do this one. Okay, ready?
There we go.
Oh
no.
I mean, that literally makes you feel like a child again. That is amazing.
Now, you don't necessarily have to go in order on the map to collect the keys. You just have to try and collect them all so that you can unlock the little game so that you can take on Bowser Jr. So we're just gonna kind of go around, see what we can do. Hopefully we can get them all. All right, my first time, let's go. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Got a few more coins.
That's
now,
amazing.
Now the key ones are like the games. Those are the ones where you have to go around and like play the games. Any of the question block ones, that's just where you get tokens. And then you'll like rank on the leaderboard and things like that. But it's so much fun. Each of the locations where you have to get a key has a key icon above it. So you can see this mini game right here has a little key. And this is one of the stops you'll need to make if you're trying to do the Bowser Jr. game. So this game here that Alex is playing is the Koopa Troopa Power Punch, and this is one of the locations where you can pick up a key for Bowser's Jr. Challenge. This one was actually pretty hard. It took us a couple of tries in order to actually get the key. The idea is you have to knock over the Koopa Troopa using the shell. Now the shell is gonna go in and out of a pipe, and you have to hit the POW block at the right time in order to send the shell up
and to hit the Koopa Troopa. And it's a timing-based challenge, so you have to get it just right. Like I said, this took us a couple of tries in order to get the key, but we were able to do it, and it is a lot of fun.
I did it!
Nice. Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
All right, we did it. Hey, the first try, not bad.
Woo! That's because I had some help.
We cheated a little bit.
That was like a little bit confusing. Like I didn't really understand the rules to that. So he was like, "I'll just tell you when to hit the block," and I was like, "Okay, sounds good. I got it."
So right next to where Alex was just playing that key game, there's another one right there, and that is the Goomba Crazy Crank. But unfortunately, it was not working on the day that we went. But if it was working, a Goomba would start walking on the rolling hills, the music's gonna play, and you need to roll the Goomba back by spinning a wheel at a consistent pace. Supposedly, this is one of the easiest ones that you can do inside of Epic Universe, but we weren't able to try it out.
While you're walking around the land, make sure you look for the little Mario icons, and if you tap your band to the icon, things will appear. Just found another one of the little Mario icons. Oh, look at that. So cool. This is so immersive. It's just amazing. Like, kids will absolutely love this. Let's get some more coins. Ready? So within the Universal app, you can check your rankings as well, and you can see your different team rankings. We are Team Yoshi, and currently we are in 4th place, and these are like time sensitive. Team Toad's in 1st right now. You can also see where you rack up against everybody daily. Right now we are in 1,726th place. So we got a long ways to go, but we've already got 466 points. You can check out your all-time rankings, your rankings for Mario Kart, because the band does work for Mario Kart as well. And then you can see where you stack up in the Bowser Jr. Challenge. So lots of fun ways to kind of judge yourself against everybody else, or you could just go around and have fun.
This was the one that wasn't working, the little like toad guy or the mushroom guy that runs and you have to like spin the thing.
Yeah.
That one's not working today. This is the one where you have to like run around, I believe, and I think you need 2 people to do that. I mean, we are 2 people, but we don't have 2 bands, so I don't know how that would work. We did this one, that's the one that I got. And then I think you did one of these just now. I
did, yeah. I didn't get a chance to film it because I went in alone, so we'll have to go back in there and redo it. That was like a fun interactive one.
And then this, I think, is where we just were at, but we couldn't get far enough because then they said we couldn't bring the stroller any further. So we're gonna have to see if maybe we can park it outside.
All right, so we found another one of these like little hidden entrances. Let's get some more coins. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, this is the one that I just did. You tap them and you have to make them all the same color.
What do you mean?
Yeah, just like that. Oh, oh, oh! Go, Alex, go! We got a little help from a team member over here helping out Alex. Missed this one. Oh no. Oh, help out. Help, help. Oh no.
All right, so I didn't get it, but Matt got it the first time. So we do have 2 keys. We need 1 more in order to do Bowser Jr., right?
Yeah.
All right, so I think this is the second one or the third one that we're gonna try and do, but I don't think we can bring the stroller inside. So.
All right, we found another interactive element here. You gotta be quick. You're good at this game. All right, so we need one more key so that we can play the Bowser Jr. Challenge. So we're gonna go and do that. There's another like little mini game inside of here, and they're so much fun. Like this is honestly not necessary to enjoy Super Nintendo World, but just like the wands over in Harry Potter, it really makes you much more immersed in the land. So I think it's worth the $45 per band. You do get an annual pass holder discount on top of that. It's just so much fun. It makes you feel like a big kid.
All right, so it's time to get another key, and this time the bomb goes off and all of the pieces of the puzzle get scattered around the room. Now, I will say this is a lot easier to do when you have multiple people that are playing with you, but it was just me, so I had to move really, really quick. Just when you think you had all the puzzle pieces, the bomb would go off a second time, and you have to run around, tap all the screens to get all the different little puzzle pieces. As you tap the screen, they gather on that center screen right there, and then you just have to rearrange them and put them in the right order. And if you are able to do that before the timer goes off, you will win, and you will get another coin. And that's exactly what I did here. Just made it with just a few seconds to spare. Like I said, this one's a lot of fun, but it is a lot easier if you have other people with you. They will let you play with others, so make sure you grab some friends and get that key.
Up here on the second level of Super Nintendo World, they do have these screens, and you can kind of come and check your rankings over here. So let's see. Here we are, Matt and Alex, 21 out of 200. And there we go. So we got all 3 keys for the Bowser Jr. Challenge, so we're gonna go do that in a couple of minutes. All right, so we just stepped inside Bowser Jr.'s castle. There he is, Bowser Jr. And you do have to unlock the 3 keys in order to do this, but the theming in here is amazing. Isn't this cool?
So cool.
Look at all of this. All right, so we're gonna keep walking over here. Looks like we got another block. Let's see if we can get some coins. This is awesome. Oh my gosh. Look at Bowser Jr. sitting on his little throne. Wow.
Welcome, heroes! You've done well to make it this far. Up ahead is your final showdown with Bowser Jr. When bob-ombs are tossed at you, use your arms to swat them away. Got it? Swat bob-ombs away! When bullet bills fly toward you, duck to dodge them. Don't forget, duck to dodge bullet bills. Jump to hit a question mark and get a power-up. When you get a fire flower, swing your arms to throw fireballs. Now go forth, defeat Bowser Jr., and reclaim the golden mushroom. Good luck, heroes.
Ready?
So,
All right, we're gonna get started. Go, Daddy.
proud of me?
So proud. Me and the baby were cheering for Daddy in the back, and you did it. You won.
That's so much fun. Honestly, I would play that over and over again.
I was just telling Matt, I would bring the power-up band every time we come, even just to like walk by and collect coins. It's so much fun. It really makes you feel like a kid again, and it makes like the land more interactive. Like I was saying, like for the baby, she really can't ride anything other than the carousel, but even when she gets a little bit older, like even if she can't ride some of the rides, this whole land is just so well done for kids. And the fact that like the kids can just run around and play all these games and collect coins, I feel like that's why they have such a blast here.
All right, we're just heading into Donkey Kong Country now. There's more things that you can collect in here. You can collect the K-O-N-G letters, just like you do in the video game. So we're gonna explore a little bit in Donkey Kong Country. All right, looks like we found the O. So we're gonna tap our band to the DK. Just outside of Minecart Madness, you can find the G. So let's get that. Also over here is the N. So let's get the N. All right, on our way, almost spelled out Kong. And just towards the entrance is the K. So with that, we now spell Kong.
So unfortunately, I don't think Donkey Kong is meeting today. We really want to meet him, so that's on our bucket list. But I think today is finally the day that I get the Donkey Kong float. I see everybody walking around with these. I've been dying to try it ever since we came here the first time, and I think today is the day.
And over here at the Bubbly Barrel is where you can find the DK Crush Float. You can get it with the mug or without the mug. It's tropical banana flavor. Banana pineapple soft serve float with pineapple soda, waffle bowl, sprinkles, toffee pieces, and caramel popcorn.
All right, this literally looks like the best thing I'm ever gonna eat. I really hope it lives up to the expectations. But like, how can you not get it with the mug?
You have to.
You just have to.
When in Super Nintendo World, right?
Yeah, and like, at least for your first one. If I ever get it again, obviously I won't get it with the mug, but I love that they put it in the plastic cup so that this stays clean. I'm just gonna get the ice cream first. It tastes like a Dole Whip, but instead of just pineapple, it's banana pineapple.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah, this is literally my favorite thing I've ever eaten.
Wow.
I
One of your top
mean,
snacks?
this is right up my alley though, because I love like pineapple anything. I love pina coladas. I love Dole Whips. Just anything like that is like my favorite. This is just like on another level.
If you like sweet and salty, holy cow, that's good. Like Alex said, it's like a banana Dole Whip, but you get like the saltiness from the popcorn that's in there. It is awesome. One of the best treats we've had so far at Epic Universe. I will get that every time I'm here in Super Nintendo World. Left, right. There we go. We've got the groove. Oh, here he comes. Oh, nice. All right, they have another little interactive element over here. Let's scan our band. Let's see, and then we have to try to stop and get the golden banana. Let's see. Oh, we did it. Nice. So when you're inside a Super Nintendo World and you're looking at Yoshi's Adventure, right next to Toadstool Cafe, you'll find this little gray and brown alcove over here. It's actually the exit to Toadstool. Come over here and you will get the surprise of your life. Tap your magic band, and you get middle finger Toad.
So that's everything you need to know about power-up bands here at Super Nintendo World at Epic Universe. We had such a great time trying them out, learning everything there is to know, and honestly, they really do bring the land to life. If you found this guide helpful, make sure you give the video a like, and if you're new here, hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our Epic Universe coverage in the future. If you're planning a trip to Epic Universe, let us know down in the comments, will you be picking up a power-up band? And if you are, which character would you pick? As always, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you guys real soon.